And yeah, we're seeing the Slardar effect. Yatoro.
Oh, look at this, 12 and 6. Brilliant start. Brilliant start already here for Whisper on his offlane.
And Miposhka.
They might get something here.
He's probably dead here.
They've got the crush. Indeed will be. All verified juking around the trees doesn't matter. So Whisper, not only pretty much perfect farm on this top lane, but also first blood. This Slardar is...
The bully. Water rune will spawn. 1 for 1.
Miposhka. He's gone. Another kill to be found on this top side of the map here for OG.
Better hero in general. AM is a very specific hero I think that you have to pick right now in Dota. Like very specific matchups. Morph you can pick in quite a lot of matchups, I feel like.
Sep, he's kind of teasing around with Mira, honestly. If anything, he's baiting Mira in, because Tomato's able to swing around. Sure, Sep will die, but Tomato, he'll be able to pick up a kill in return. So, some well-needed money here for the safe lane. It's going to be there, yeah, the haste for BZM. So, he's going to be very safe now in the mid lane, and also potential for those TPs and chase downs with the haste runes to look for kills. Bottom, Lyle, he'll make the quick rotation and opt to drop the Dream Coil here. Secure the setup onto Seb. They'll get the kill. BZM, he is in with the haste rune though. He's going to be able to get one of them. Lal, on the other hand, he has the TP at the ready. He'll be back to the safety of the mid lane. So quick. And they've got a lot of burst.
Dodge the spear.
He's trying to juke out the damage that BZM has to offer. He's got the fairy fire as well. But the chasing in.
Nice juke.
He is juking. He's making them work for it.
No way.
And in fact, that last strike got him. Tomato will get the kill. 7 minutes. I mean, a good cookie should secure this for Mira.
He got it.
And indeed, BZM was able to pick it up in time. Mira not quite able to set up the stun and the perfect opportunity. And now Mira, he may just be dead as well. Tomato steps up.
What a move.
BZM, he is making the magic happen this game. Getting him on the timber in the mid.
The ganks. Collapse actually is looking to make the move over mid. He has the ult at the ready. Maybe to secure the power rune.
BZM, look at that damage. He's straight into this poor old level 3 Vengeful Spirit.
Level 9.
It doesn't stand a chance.
Oh. Have to get a big core kill. Slow down the pace a little bit here. Yatoro needs so much time.
In the mid. They're going in onto Miposhka. The poor level 4 in the Venge. It's just not a fun time today here for Miposhka. Getting bullied.
The blink rushed on his timbers. He's about to have Eternal Shroud now too. This timber might not die.
Are they going to sell Ferrari? They're in with the arena. They will get him.
They're going to lose.
I mean, the question is if they can all get out. The swap's there from Miposhka. So Miposhka will put himself into the harm's way as he goes down. The blink's there in time. Collapse will make it out. But BZM, he will be happy to dive around these tier 2s. Teaser.
And you know he hit 6 literally on the exact amount of experience. 0 XP, level 6 on the Venge to save Collapse.
Down bottom, they're going to try and go for the setup onto Collapse. Nice move there from Tomato, using the spear against Collapse. Is there enough damage to be had with the poison stacking up? There certainly is. Seb claims the kill.
Damn. OG is dominating this game 1.
This is game end with the legendary 0-0-0 scoreline on the AM.
No, Yatoro will jump in and die at least once, right?
We'll see. It's looking rough.
Or maybe he'll get a kill. Can he find one?
Yeah, the towers are going down.
His build is the unkillable build, so he can start bypassing these tier 2s and just look to pressure and accelerate things more.
And Tomato and Whisper, they're going in on them. They'll take down Miposhka. The Dream Coil is there as well as the arena. They've caught Whisper.
All right.
Whisper is gone.
A stolen coil. Ari.
And Tomato's looking to lead him potentially for more. See if they can get anything in. Now here, Collapse. He's able to get the spear connection.
Cut the shift off.
Tomato.
Wow.
Okay, you know, Yatoro gets involved. He's picked himself up in a
but
and I look towards Tomato. They've got the setup with the spear magic missile. Do they have the burst? The cookie in. He's getting low. But the stolen Dream Coil is out onto the 4 of them. BZM's able to step forward. He'll miss the timber chain, but the backup there from Ari is they'll burst through Mira.
Oh, I was about to say the stolen coil is scary.
Spirit, they'll back up beyond the tier 2 tower. Yeah.
They have kill threat on anyone, even the anti-mage. If he gets coil or waning rift, they're always going to be able to kill these heroes as well too. And yeah, they're just swinging across.
Mira and Miposhka could be in trouble. Mira.
Quick.
He's gone. Another one for BZM. Continuing the kill streak here. Mega kill, 5-0-4.
And Whisper set up for top already.
Before he's able to successfully back off. So if they can get him with the range for a swap back or a coil, they'll jump in with the waning rift. They'll even just drop the kisses. Coil as well. They have to drop a lot, but they do get the kill.
Says the state of the game, you know. You have to just drop coil and kisses for Definitely some mind game. Tomato is doing, I'm watching him inside lanes. He's just going agi strength back and forth. That's Miposhka. Farewell.
That'll be the gem picked up by Seb, so able to shut down.
Look to pressure again in a second. Whisper sees a target.
And he goes for it straight away. The jump's there, nothing to be done.
What, 3-shotted almost. Heroes are getting caught though. BZM is here.
And they've got eyes on Collapse. The swap's there from Miposhka. Collapse goes straight for the TP out. He'll make it.
Great swaps, to be honest. Like a couple times now he's done some really nice ones to protect his buddies, but 0 and 10.
Next, so he has something to throw out.
Look at the trap inside the... There's a ward top, a ward, another ward right below it,
Whisper's
another one on the right.
That's pretty deep here from Whisper, but he should still be fine. They'll try and settle him further. They've got the kisses coming in. The disruption's there from Seb. He's very low though, Whisper. He's still alive.
Full mana.
And Yatora commits in to get the kill. Jumps forward to finish him off, but now Yatora's in a bit of a dangerous spot. The Blink's back up in time to get him back out.
That Lotus, that was like a full heal on him. All right, what's the Vitu? Oh my god, that's a Hex on BZM.
26 minutes in, seeing crazy item timings. Collapse.
What a disruption.
It's going to be there in time. The Hex is out onto Collapse. Collapse, he's gone.
Wow.
Tries his effort there to get the catch, but indeed with Seb in position, the save will always be coming in.
That was mid-spear too, right? He was still inside of it as he gets the disruption. That looked pretty cool. And yeah, great itemization from BZM. Hex and Orchid for this puck and this AM on this lineup.
25 seconds without Collapse. The Hex there. The swap here, they're going to try and go aggressively onto BZM. They swap him back under the tier 4s, but Seb's in with the disruption. Yatoro, they're able to burn through with the majority of the mana here from Tomato, and Yatoro's considering his next target. He'll look over towards the Morphling, but he gets caught by the bashes of Whisper. He has to split back up. Backs off under the tier 4s. Collapse gets caught once again on the front line. Cookie's in. They're taking the Aegis out of Tomato's hands.
BZM? Oh, he gets him.
There's no chance to kill BZM, though. Oh, maybe there is Yatoro! Okay, he gets the kill. But he's losing his teammates. Can Yatoro do this? He's going to go over towards Seb, but the Glimmer Cape is there.
Tomato's there, though.
And he's going to turn over towards Tomato. They've got the Cookie in on towards the Morph. He's losing his mana. Yatoro able to focus Tomato down here with the illusions. Tomato's getting low.
He's cleansed up. There's a heal coming in.
Can Yatoro make another jump? He's looking for his target. He's going to head over towards Ari. Tomato with the Stolen Spear is there. In fact, it catches him and kills him off. Ari with the outplay.
Ari is playing like a beast.
And there's nothing for Mira to do there. The last one left alive. They're all dead on Spirit. Whisper. He's going to be looking for the jump, and he'll find it. It's Mira gone.
Collapse.
He'll juke his way past them back up to the high ground, but the grab is there. They'll use the swap to save him. I mean, the Miposhka's out.
Stolen swap again instantly. Yeah, now poor Yatoro needs his Aghanim's.
Whisper. He will not be afraid to dive them here. BZM, he'll lead the way. Get some of the Hex onto Mira.
Keep the haze going, so they've got vision of the puck.
BZM, there's a coil just onto the timber alone. BZM will quickly walk it off to snap it away.
That's Megas.
Indeed, the Mega Creeps are out here for OG. Whisper, he's ready to start looking for kills. He's in with the crush onto Yatoro. They get the follow-up Hex. They're in onto the anti-base. The swap's there from Miposhka. Collapse will drop the arena. Yatoro will get back in. He's focusing Tomato, but the stolen swap's there from Ari. Gets Tomato back out to safety. Tomato's immediately ready to wait for him. Back in.
GG.
Kill off Yatoro. GG is called. OG.
That they have. It's a...
See, on the Nice Floss, able to get a fair few in. In fact, on the top lane. It's going to be Mira able to finish off Seb here for first blood.
They're a blessing, so those lanes, if they do stick at those 5 minutes, they're going to be that much stronger as well, too.
Just really making this lane very hard to play for OG. And again, just capitalizing perfectly on these brambles into the spear. Every time the angle there for Collapse to push Tomato back through a second set of them. And Seb at the moment just not really able to offer up much. Seb, okay, he's going to opt for the suicide back to base still, but it's... The fact he's having to do this and play as much time as it has been, where he's not been able to do much to help Tomato, is definitely leading to Tomato having this very tough start to the game.
They just hit him. Look at the damage. Ooh.
Okay, a little bit of a pause. It's coming out from BZM. Let's see what we got from Collapse. The Mirror, the Brambles out. It's an easy kill. Spirit continue to crush this top lane.
for Glaives after his maxing his aura. Stepped up a bit far. Ari gets a nice sleep on
They're
it.
going to be able to set up for another round of burst. Stomp.
Oh,
It's
nice
not going to be
read.
there indeed. Whisper popping that down, pulling himself forward, so he's out of the range of the stomp and in with the damage on towards Yatoro. And now, see if they can get Miposhka. Miposhka's low, but Whisper doesn't really have enough to continue chasing. So they'll lose Ari to the rotation of Lal. Can Lal find more from this? BZM's coming in with the counter rotation to sort of dissuade Lal from sticking around to kill off Whisper.
Bit low mana.
And Miposhka's watching from the side. He's got the Spirit out and ready with a stomp.
Whisper.
Necessary. We'll see over towards the mid lane. Collapse is coming with a rotation and he's able to find the spear connection onto BZM. They'll kill off the Kunkka.
That is the most collapsed rotation I've ever seen.
Just run at mid.
Runs at mid. He just leaves his lane for a second, even though it's fine. He's low on mana. Still trying to catch Yatoro. Even if he hits that one, I don't think they're able to finish him.
Keep getting these setups. He's got the mana
they have
boost
mana
for this
boost.
time.
This time
Yeah,
they can.
he's got more than enough in the tank to blow up Miposhka.
Build up like the Gleipnir, BKB Troll, have the Oracle, they don't have the IO. They don't have.
But he snatched
Oh,
3 big
yeah,
creeps of XP.
Got a bit of
little
XP, yeah. Got something out of it.
Ari.
He's looking very dead.
Not
Mirror
getting out
on
of
top of him. He's got some stick charges. Won't save him. See if OG can get the kill in return. Whisper leads him with the chakra. Mirror turns.
Nice.
We'll be able to catch the fear onto both of them to push them back. Got the X mark setup still onto Yatoro. Chakram and the burst from Whisper. It's enough. A big kill to be found here as Whisper cuts down Yatoro.
Nice from BZM. Great target prioritization. Gets that torrent catch and just saves that X to hold him.
And Lal. Gonna start playing around with Seb. The dive's at the ready. TP's coming in as well. Zari's back in the game. Miposhka's watching from the side, maybe looking for a stomp setup. He's not gonna get it though. With the root instead on towards Seb with the brambles. Jump in and a jump out from Lal. It's a little low on the mana. The Supernova comes out. They're not going to try and kill it. They'll let the spear from Collapse finish off Ari. The arena's down. Now they're ready to go back in for round 2. They look towards Seb. Seb caught in the arena. Tomato turns up. The Infest is there. Gives a bit of a burst heal to Seb to keep Seb fine. And it's ended up being Lal that's dove under the tower for this. He gets punished. Lal's out. Mira will manage to TP away. But OG turn up in their numbers. And indeed, was the smooth moves there from Tomato, keeping Seb safe and ensuring that they can punish Lal for the dive.
A blink from Whisper.
He's able to find another straight in. Miposhka, not a chance. And a little bit.
They do have to blink. They still have a very strong, aggressive lineup. Just have to be careful how they go versus that.
He's going in. He's just running into the 3 of them. They'll drop down a splitter on him. He won't get away with that one, BZM.
Sometimes
I know how strong they are right now, especially if they get the easy setup with the X mark.
Gotta pop these heroes though. The damage is high from Spirit, but if they just keep the control and they kill these heroes first.
I mean, Spirit are preparing for this.
Let's see.
OG's bringing in further numbers. We'll see who gets the jump first. Collapses in with the spear onto Whisper. It's a tanky target though, so they won't be able to follow up on. BZM's able to get his blade mail off. He'll drop the X mark boat combo down onto Mira. Mira will try and run, but BZM will chase them down. They'll get the kill.
Jump or anything like that, so bit of a slip up. They're set up for bottom though. Another spear miss.
Not going to get the catch, and now BZM's got the chance to set up with the X-Mark. Turns towards Collapse. Seb's slowly burning him down with the Stun Ray, but the Stomp will put a stop to this. There'll be the jump forward from Lal. Lal, can he take down Seb in time? He can't. The Supernova's out. Lal, he's got to bail away from this, but the X-Mark is there again. He's going to try and dodge the pullback, but he can't. BZM, with the patience, has the perfect time to drag him back underneath the fires of Seb as Lal is out once again.
Oh, Spirit. I mean, Spirit's making some pretty big mistakes. OG's capitalizing on it every single time. They're there with the numbers to get the catch.
And Whisper and Ari, they're diving in. They've got the
one
to put a stop to Miposhka's attempted TP. Mega kill streak here for Whisper.
Things have kind of OG now. A very aggressive stance from them. BZM even looking to cut a bottom wave behind the tower. Very cool.
And into the Shadow Realm. Will manage to fear, but it doesn't matter. The damage from Whisper coming out, cutting him down through the Shadow Realm.
The Whisper Timber is out of control.
Yeah, I mean, so your Timber is a hero, facing it in such a fashion on, once again, obviously as many times they have before as they're off lane, but also the fact that they can do it the series on the mid. It just means you probably really don't want to let this team get their hands on this hero.
I mean, they're just, it's kill after kill after kill. They're controlling the whole map. Spirit, it really does feel like a lot's been crumbling here. Yatoro, he's still top farm, but everybody else has just started, losing quite a bit here.
Definitely.
Able to find a couple here to alleviate that pressure that's coming out.
All right. Has got the grip if he wants to try and make an effort for this. Whisper's around with a lot of damage to offer up. Is there going to be a save in time? There will be. Mira's able to turn with the fear down on towards Ari. Collapse. Jump forward.
Whisper's in trouble.
They've caught Whisper and Yatoro's in with the damage.
There
They blow up the Timber Saw.
Nice team play. This time everything's in synergy. Oh, looking for something. The second he shows, there's TPs coming.
Yeah, they've got the Yules set up. And Lal, he turns quickly over to one step. They can kill him off this time before there's any chance of a supernova.
Can they disengage?
On the full retreat, looks like OG will settle for Maposhka. So get the one of them, Lal.
They scouted him.
He has to back away there. The torrent was set up from BZM around the twin gate. They have the X-Mark. He's still got a lot of mana to play with. He'll be able to dodge the first attempt to pull back with the X-Mark.
He's in trouble.
He's over to the side. He's away from them. He's not got a lot left for pretty much one final zip, so highly like the OG still find him, and indeed they will. Will dodge another X-Mark, but he won't dodge the subsequent Torrent and Chakra.
Look at the left side of your screen, though. In the meantime, though, 4 bounty runes by Yatoro. A wisdom rune stolen from Collapse also, because he goes in while they're chasing that whole time.
The waves pushed in against them. So OG having a decent amount of space to work with here in this effort for Roshan.
Does Mira go for the... I think I've seen him do like some terrorized plays before when he steals, but I don't think he's going to make it in time.
Ari, he'll take that. You know, that's an arena drop for him. Sure, he dies, but the space is...
He's been free, right? He's been pretty free for most of this game, just running around, besides that one kill that he got tapped bottom after lanes.
And they're looking at Tomato. So if they can take the Aegis out of his hands, burst him down the once, they get him low.
He's tanky.
Not enough. He's ready to turn. Looks towards Maposhka. The Yule Scepter will only buy him a moment of safety as Tomato easily able to pick up the kill.
Open.
Back for the defensive. They just want to try and force the offensive themselves. Mira
Ari setting up bottom.
poking onto the tier 1. Lal watching from the side, ready to join.
Spiritual gathering down here.
Whisper heads in, but quickly blinks out.
BKB forced.
BKB now done and delivered here for Lal. So he's more than ready to fight himself. Looks to jump on BZM. Gets the blade mail off the grips there onto the storm, but BZM's gone. They kill him off. Tomato heads in with the rage, tries to target Yatoro, but Yatoro pots the BKB. Yatoro's able to put the mantra as well. He's perfectly fine. They'll back away from the supernova for now. Will end up leaving Mira behind. Mira's still alive somehow. They turn towards him with the dive. Mira will fall. Whisper and Tomato now heading over towards Yatoro and Lal. They're on top of him here. Tomato tearing him apart. As Yatoro, has he got anything else to help him out here? He has not. The BKB's popped by Tomato. He can stay on top of the Luna, kill off the carry. Maposhka goes for the TP out. He'll make it away. But OG, they stay strong and they
can potentially get more kills too. The Wisdom Rune is spawning. Ari setting up.
Try it. Yeah, Ari.
No
the
grip, but Whisper's in.
Towards Lal. Lal. Try and tease around with Whisper. The Spirit coming in as well from Maposhka. Lal. Still got mana to play with. He's got to use it to get away. Whisper tries to get the catch on to Collapse, but Collapse is out with a blink. BZM, he'll get the deep one. He's going in for this one. Beyond the tier 3, but the Yules is there. Mira will be able to dodge the combo. Whisper's still ready to go, though. Jumps in with Tomato. They're diving into the base here. He's on towards Collapse.
It's deep.
They've got to be a little bit careful here, OG. I don't know if they can continue to try and get away with this. They're on the retreat. Lal will try and drag back Tomato. They've got the arrow, but the spin, it's not going to catch him. Tomato looks to turn, but he's still getting torn apart by Yatoro. Yatoro is back in action, and he's cleaning up. OG, they stuck around for too long. They've lost 3 of them. BZM also in trouble. I mean, they stuck around for that dive. That was...
Now, even a situation where he doesn't have BKB, he could actually stand his ground versus that Lifestealer if they do end up chasing.
Oh, in the mid, BZM.
Caught again.
They've got the catch, they've got the kill.
He still doesn't have the BK. Oh, I think he just bought it and it wasn't on him. That BKB it's a 10k gold swing or more.
He's going to change it up, actually. So did have the butterfly queued up, but Yatoro's going to opt to get the Silver Edge instead this game.
All right, cool. Sure. Break versus Lifestealer and versus Timber, even though the item is not so great.
And Whisper, he's going in. They get the initial jump on him. I mean, the burst is just so much here from Spirit.
Holy.
It really now is at a point of the game where OG, they cannot afford to even send their tankier members up alone. They have to be much more closer and ready to react.
Tomato?
He's got the rage. Okay. Tunnel was Lal, but Lal's able to quickly separate from him with the zip.
This is awkward.
Crown is down onto Tomato. Jump into the Harpy. BZM's got the Torrent Storm going out, but it's just a whole lot of everything everywhere and not really doing anything.
Yotoro, shadow bladed up, waiting for a moment to strike.
He's going to look for Mirror. The Shadow Realm's there, but he's still going to start ticking down to the Radiance Burn, and he will die. Now look over towards Lal, pots the BKB as well in Tomatoes. He continues to chase down Lal, Yotoro, and Miposhka. He'll have Rage back up again in a few seconds. Miposhka will get left behind here. So OG able to find something out of this as Tomato cleans up the double kill.
Spirit playing around their vision. They have that one ward they just placed.
Starting to jump out with a Wind Waker. Collapse.
Laurel, the gem is on top of him.
They've got eyes on him. They'll head back for now. They'll turn with the Bramble and the Cursed Ground down onto Whisper. Tomato's got the BKB.
Tomato.
He's still getting torn apart, but he's got the Axe. Will be able to jump inside of Yotoro for now. Yotoro also getting caught by the Fiend's Grip from Ari. And that's a good grip. That's a big grip. He's out for 90.
Great
they kill off the Luna. Now they're ready for more. Let's see if they can find Collapse. Whisper jumps up to the high ground. Collapse trying to run away from the Ari. He's got Sleep back up. Be able to put his escape to a stop. Sets up for the X-Mark drag back. They'll get both the carry and the offlane here. 2 kills, both go in the way of Tomato. I mean, you said things have been a bit slow from Ari with the grip.
Finds it.
But when he hits the big ones, he hits the big ones. It gets them the biggest kill they could hope, knocking out Yotoro for over a minute.
Pretty much perfect opportunity they could get there to bring things back for them. Tomato chasing forward with his brand new axe. Top.
He's going to try and stand around and fight. We'll have to sit TP. Didn't have anything to put a stop to that, even though his BKB did come to an end. Miposhka, on the other hand, though, he will die as well, was the case for Mirror. So after it all, it's going to end up with Spirit losing 4 heroes. OG, they've pretty much done it in terms of rectifying what went wrong earlier.
They must have got the Seb speech, I guess.
I think they did.
It literally went from them dying, what, 6? Full hacks now finished. In just a few moments. I mean, he just had finished his BKB after that whole push and sequence happened. Now Hex is double of them.
Wouldn't be a bad grab if they can get the kill quickly to start the fight. They're going to try. Lal's in with the drag back of the Vortex. That's going to be Ari gone. They drop the arena for this as well.
Committed.
Ari will buy back immediately. Lal will have to put the BKB here as BZM turns towards him with the X mark. Whisper considering to see if he can continue to chase them out. OG though.
Age is still on Whisper, and yeah, they have double hexes at the moment on the side of OG, so have to watch out for these catches. And yes, all 3 BKBs at the ready.
Collapse. He's been caught by the hexes, as you say, and he's out. Has got buyback available. May need to use it here, as he's otherwise out of the game for 80 seconds.
Ooh, I don't know if he saw the second one, because he stepped up a little bit far.
It's all right. He's going to consider getting in position. They're going to try and go for BZM. BZM is going to get safe for now by the sleep. He's able to put the BKB. He's going to get healed up as well by Tomato. They keep BZM alive. The Supernova's out. Spirit, they've got to head back to the fountain. They've got to head back out of the fight. Collapse will jump in for the spear catch onto Tomato. They get the pushback with the fear. The full-on control with the Vortex. Yotoro's in with the damage. It's enough. They're taking Tomato out. Spirit will hold, and they'll chase out for more. The Spear push back onto Whisper. A double kill for Yotoro. They get the catch onto BZM. They'll keep the game alive again. It's another hold. It's another triple kill for Yotoro.
3 heroes, no buyback. All that 100 seconds forcing all these different reactions. I mean, really good spellcast to Ari in the initial save.
Oh, and they're going to get another hit. Oh, maybe not. The Yule's dodge of the Spear. Sebi hasn't got a Supernova. He's pretty beefy. But they should be able to slowly work through this HP.
in 1 second.
Brambles upon Brambles. He's also out. He does have the luxury of buyback.
And the gem recovered, and Yotoro now till
Definitely
Tomato's.
a much better situation for Spirit right now.
Yeah, Tomato not having his is pretty massive.
Tomato, put the rage wave. Lal heads in. We'll get caught by the Hex, but no follow-up.
Yotoro's in.
I mean, they've managed to burst through the Kunku immediately. Collapse of Yotoro, find BZM, and he's out at the fight as soon as it starts.
Oh, this is so awkward. They're trapped in the corner.
I mean, what do they do? Does he buy back? There he is. BZM's going to buy back for this one. There's the jump of the backlist, but Ari's got the Axe Fiend script. He's controlling the storm for now, but
Yotoro.
Lal doesn't really care. He's perfectly able to zip over to the safety of the left side of the fight. Yotoro, though, will go down.
They stuck on him.
Now, the question is if Yotoro wants to buy back. Does he want to try and turn their efforts in this fight, try and get it back their way, as Lal's getting run down by Whisper. Lal still with not a lot of mana to play. It looks like Spirit are just going to try and write this fight off. Miposhka will turn with a stop, but the Hex is there in time. OG, they're going to be able to take down the ET as well. A worthy buyback there from BZM. Lal, oh my goodness, he gets away with a TP underneath the 3 of them. The base is taking a bit of damage. Let's see if they can do it this time. A different angle of approach. Previous 2 times, of course, we're up in that top lane, so OG, they're going to try something a bit different. See what they can get away with. Tomato in with the rage, working on the tier 3. Safety of the X-Mark drag back. He'll get caught by a stomp, collapse. He's taking it back over, but he gets caught by the Hex. Lars in with the BKB, Whisper.
Where'd he go?
In an instant. He's gone. He'll buy back. The feed script's there on the Lar, but it's not enough time to lock him down and finish him off. He'll still get caught by the X-Mark though, and he's
But Tomato,
dead.
oh my God, the
They're getting
damage.
the clean up. 3 dead on Spirit. They have to use the buybacks. Yatoro's back in, Maposhka's back in, Mira's back in. The silence down onto BZM. They're going to try and take him down twice, though. Still has this Aegis, of course. The spear will get him.
Holy shit, everyone's just dying in an instant.
I mean, can they keep BZM safe on the second round? Tomato and Ari are heading up. They'll use the sleep to try and protect BZM from any sort of combo that's thrown down, and then they turn towards Collapse. They get over the Hex, the drag back there for the vortex.
Big damage.
They've killed on Whisper. It's a die back on the Timbersaw. Lal turns over towards BZM. He's in on top of him. BZM trying to run up towards the high ground. Yatoro finds the Lucid Beam to finish
Tomato's
him off.
alone.
It's a double kill. Tomato caught by the Hex. Spirit, they clean it up. And once again, for OG, pushing the high ground has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
They're kryptonite, the high ground. Oh my God.
Up to the
Moon
ancient.
Shard, he wants to end it.
And what do you do? I don't think they can do a whole lot. Tomato's going to step up, but the fortification is there. But Ari's dead. Tomato's caught by a Hex. It's game over. GG is
Holy
called.
crap.
Spirit.
80% of the fights outside of the base, and they lost 100% of the fights inside the